Are you aware of your options when you have a blower or compressor failure within your plant? My name is Scott Warner. I'm with Aerzen Rental and I'm the Business Development Manager. And I'd like to speak with you a little bit today about selecting the correct rental technology and rental solution when you have that need. So one of the keys when you're selecting a rental solution in an unplanned and planned situation is understanding your true flow and pressure need. The reason I say this is because in many cases, the installed capacity that you have in your plant, by the label plate on the machine that may have failed or you're doing a preventative maintenance on, may not necessarily be the capacity that you actually need. Many times the process operates at a much lower flow and pressure than what that machine is capable of. In an emergent situation, or again, a planned situation, there's a very good chance that we could provide a machine that is much smaller and much more energy efficient to do the process that you have an issue with. This results in lower costs of rental because the machine is less expensive, the energy necessary to run that machine is less expensive and you need less of it, and it also directly correlates to all the other things that are necessary in a rental situation. Let me ask you a question. Do you have a plan developed for when you do have an unforeseen failure or unplanned failure of a piece of equipment in your plant? This is why it's important. If you have the plan developed, there's a very good chance that the solution at Aerzen Rental is 4.4 times more efficient when it comes to energy consumption and possibly 10 times less expensive in total cost of rental than many of the other solutions that can be provided on the rental market. The reason that we can provide a solution that's up to 4.4 times more energy efficient is that many of the readily available rental solutions on the market are plant air compressors, machines that are designed to run up to 10 bar and compress that air up to 10 bar, only to be reduced down to much lower pressures for applications in certain plants. Our machines are designed to run at these lower pressures. We rent blowers, positive displacement blowers, we rent hybrid blowers, and we rent single-stage oil-free compressors. All these machines are designed to be energy efficient at low pressures and higher flows. At Aerzen Rental, we specialize in solutions for these low-pressure applications, many of which can be found within your plants.
We recently completed a project with a cement manufacturing plant in the USA who experienced a failure of a low-pressure air compressor responsible for moving cement from the raw mill to the silos. The installed capacity of the failed machine was set to deliver 2,750 cubic feet per minute at 50 psi. However, the plant identified they could operate at a flow of 1,500 CFM and at a pressure of 35 psi. Not realizing the availability of low-pressure rental equipment, the plant quickly responded and looked for an available two-stage oil-free 10-bar plant air compressor that was capable of the needed flow. The first option that was considered was an electric drive plant air compressor that would consume 50,000 kilowatt hours of electricity at an estimated energy cost of $5,500 per week. Unfortunately, because the electrical service was not large enough, this option was not viable. The next option and the initial solution the customer utilized was a diesel drive plant air compressor that would consume 3,200 gallons of fuel per week and an estimated fuel cost of $12,800 per week. After growing frustrated with the environmental impact and the cost of fuel, as well as reliability issues of the machine, the plant quickly looked for another option and was referred to Aerzen Rental. We quickly provided an oil-free, single-stage, low-pressure, oil-free rotary screw compressor solution with a machine that could be run on the installed electrical service, consuming only 26,000 kilowatt hours of electrical power and an estimated energy cost of $2,860 per week, a 78% energy savings. When the Aerzen Rental solution was compared with the plant initial solution, the total cost of rental was nearly 7 times more cost-effective.
Expect performance! Expect performance!